Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel, and I'm Shazlina, and today's topic is domestic abuse. Okay, so domestic abuse, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, is a situation which someone you live with attacks you and tries to harm you. Okay, so majority of the victim of the domestic abuse are mostly women. But nowadays, it's not a strange thing to hear that men are also victims of this abuse. Same goes to children, where mostly toddlers and babies becoming victims of domestic abuse, as they are often left with under the care of their housekeepers. Okay, so the consequences after becoming the domestic abuse victims may be vary, as for the normal cases they will only getting minor injuries and stuff, but for the highly abused victim, they often end up in a hospital, and some worst come to the worst, dead. Okay, so how to detect a domestic abuse victim? First of all, they often withdraw from society and not going out to meet their friends or do normal activities they usually do. Next, you can notice the changes of their behaviors as they become more introverted and sometimes full with anger. They often get depression and they tend to self-harm. Okay, for children, they become rebellious at school, at home, and they are frequently absent from school. Okay, so domestic abuse comes in many ways, such as physical abuse, sexual abuse, medical abuse, and for children, neglect. Even getting neglect by parents also considered as an abuse. Okay, so the signs. You can see the bruises, obvious bruises, fractures or burnings with unexplainable injuries, and the victims are often give unmatching explanation where they tend to hide the truth. So how to prevent it? By knowing the signs, like before, the injuries and stuff, and you can't ignore it. There are many hotlines created for domestic abuse, so just call the numbers if you really need them. Then as a friend, we can always lend an ear, be available for them, and check in regularly to make sure that they are safe, and always write it down as a proof, so that if anything happens, you have the proof. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you.